Okay, guys, so let's get started with another interesting interview question series for automation testing. So this video is particularly for the Infosys. So let's get started with the interview questions. The first question was to tell me about yourself. The second one was with the what was your daily routine, where we have to explain what our daily routine is. Like we check the logins, and then we do the work that is assigned for us, and then we attend the various meetings, etc. And the next question was about the agile ceremonies. We have to explain what is agile, and we have to explain all the ceremonies, means meetings in the agile model. Then next question was what is the bug and defect. We have to explain both bug and defect, uh, and their significance in the testing, as well as their uh, difference in between them. So the next question was the difference between what is the difference between assert and the verify. I will leave it to you the question because this is a very important question. This question is asked many times in the automation testing interview question. Then next question was the explain defect life cycle. What are the defect life cycle? What are the several status like a new, open, reopen, assigned, closed, default, etc. We have to explain it. The next question was what is the superclass of all classes and what are its method? Basically, the superclass of all classes is the object class, and we have to explain its own final and non-final methods. There are almost 11 methods in the object class of some may be native and non-native. So we have to explain that methods and their use cases in the object-oriented programming. So the next question was the difference between final, final, and finalize. Question is generally asked in many times in the interview. So next question was, can we call garbage collector explicitly and how? This question also I will give it to you to do on your own. So next question was, how will you handle the exception? We will handle the exception with a try, catch, finally, try with resources, etc. Then next question was, can we write try without catch? The next question was, what is the super keyword? Super keyword, what is the its significance in the object-oriented programming, and why we use the super keyword? Then next question, what is the runtime polymorphism? We have to explain the runtime polymorphism. That is method overriding. Why we do the method overriding the object-oriented programming? We have to explain that. The next question was, can static method override or overload? If we write a static method in one class, and then can we override that method in the subclass, or can we overload that method in the same class? We have to explain that. Then next question was explain the oops concept in your project. Basically, what are the main pillars in the oops? We have to explain that, and where you use that pillars or the object-oriented programming concepts in your project. We have to explain that. Then what is the BDD? BDD stands for behavior-driven development, and we have to explain what is BDD terms in the Cucumber project we used. The next question was explain business structure in a project. We have to basically go through all journey, every folder and project structure in your project. Then next question was how will you run test cases parallelly, and explain different ways to run it. The different ways to run it are we can use the test ng XML, Also, we can use some attribute in the test annotation. Then next question was, how will you run only the failed test cases? So we have to explain why, when the test cases are failed, the failed test.xml file is created, and using that XML file, we can run only the failed test cases. You can have your own method or answer for this question. So the next question was, what are the different annotation used in your project? Uh, Basically, we explain the test-ng annotations, but apart from these test-ng annotations, we also have another annotations that we used in the project, like override, some other data provided, etc. Annotations we used in our project. So we have to explain that. Basically, every question has to be explained in a particular and brief and crisp. So the next question was, what is the difference between abstract classes and the interfaces? Where do you explain both the abstract classes and interfaces, and why do we use them, and what is the difference in between them? So the next question was, this is the last question. What is super keyword and what are its uses? So this is about the Infosys automation and interview questions. This is the level one. Level one means technical round one question. I will provide all the questions when the next interview was will be there. So for this video, I'm expecting at least 100 likes. So we will meet in another video. Thank you.